Hello children, so today we are going to start with ratio and proportion. This is exercise 8.8, first sum. Express the following as ratios. So what are ratios? So when we compare two quantities by means of division, we call it as ratio. There are some rules to remember before doing this sum. That is, they should be of same kind or units. That means now this sum, you can see the units are same, kg and kg, 6 kg to 10 kg. So you can use this. And if they are in correct order, that means after solving the sum, you should show the ratio in correct order. Let us start. So first sum is 6 kg to 10 kg. So first thing what we will see, is it in correct units? Yes, they both are in same units. So 6 we will write in numerator, 10 we will write in denominator. And now we will divide it by a common factor. Now if you see in ones place, it is 6 and 0, that means it is divisible by 2. So by dividing it by 2, we will get 2 3s are and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So after getting this answer, we will write as 3 is to 5. So order is important, as it is 6 kg to 10 kg. So we have to write 3 is to 5. And when you are writing the answer, you don't have to show the units here. Units will only be in the sum. When you are presenting it in the form of ratio, it will be without units. Second sum, B, 20 hours to 24 hours. So first we will see, are they of the same unit? Yes, it is hours. And now we will start dividing. What are the common factors for this? Ones place 0 is there. In this ones place 4 is there. That means this both are divisible by 2. So 2 tens are, 2 12s are. Again if you see 0 and 2 in ones place, so 2 5s are, 2 6s are. So this is your answer in the simplest form, lowest term. So you will just write 5 is to 6. You can straight away divide it with a higher number. Like if you know the tables very nicely, you can see that 4 will go in both. So 4 division by 4, it will be 4 5s are 20, 4 6 are 24. So you can do like this also. Then next is rupees 7,000 to rupees 3,500. That means first what we will see, whether the units are same. Yes, the units are same. It is 7,000 divided by 3,500. Now if you see in the ones place and tens place, you have a 0. That means straight away you can cancel. Why am I cancelling? Because if you divided it by 10, it gets cancelled, right? See, 10 divided by 7,000. 10 sevens are 70, 10 zeros are 0, and then again 10 zeros are 0. So it's instead of doing 700 like this, going a long way, you can just cancel one in the numerator, one in the denominator. Then what is remaining? One more 0 in the numerator, one more 0 in the denominator gets cancelled. So your answer is now 70 by 35. So this can be further divided by a common factor 5. How? Because in ones place 0 is there and in ones place 5 is there. So if in the ones place 0 and 5 are there, that means it is divided by 5. Remember children that it should be divided by a common factor. You cannot divide this by 10 and this by 5. No. It should be divided by a same number. So if you divide it, you will get 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, 5 sevens are 35. Then divisible by 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 ones are 7. So your answer is 2 is to 1. Next sum, 50 kilometer to 70 kilometer. 50 kilometer to 70 kilometer. Yes, they are in the same unit. So you can divide. Again 0 in the numerator and 0 in the denominator gets cancelled. That means what? I am dividing this by 10. In this way I get 10 5s are 50, 10 7s are 70. And next you should write it in correct order. So 5 first and then 7. Last sum, 250 ml to 50 ml. Now can you try this along with me children? 250 ml, 250 ml. Yes, first one 0 will get cancelled. So your answer is, yeah. Now what is the common factor? In the ones place 5, in the ones place 5. So 5 is the common factor. So you can divide it by 5 and you will get 5:1. Now let us see the second type of sums. Express in simplest form. What do you mean by simplest form? That means you have to bring it to lowest form. Okay. Now this is rupees 7 and 50 paise to rupees 4. Now you can see here children, this is only rupees and this is 7 rupees and 50 paise. That means the unit are different. That means you have to convert both this into a common unit. So how can we do that? We can bring this to paise. We can bring these also to paise. Now we know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. Right? I'll write the question here. 7 and 50. Rupees 7 and 50 paise. 2 rupees 4. So 1 rupee is 100 paise. So how much will be 7 rupees? Yeah, cross multiply 7 into 100, 700. So this is 700 and means plus 50 paise. So 700 plus 50 paise is 750 paise is 2. Now rupees 4. If you now write here 1 rupee is 100 paise. So 4 rupee will be 400 paise. Now we have got same unit. Once you have got same unit, you can proceed the sum in the same way. Right? So 750 by 400. What we'll do? Yeah, first is the zeros which will go out. Then 75 by 40. In the ones place 5. In the ones place 0. So which table will go? 5. 5 15s are 5 8s are. But they have told us to bring to lowest form. But there is no common factor for these two which will be there so that we can divide. So we will leave it here. 15 is to 8. If you write 8 is to 15, it is wrong because then they are not in correct order. 15 is for this and 8 is for this. Let us come to next sum. 700 ml to 100 ml. Oh, I think it was 1 liter. Yeah, it is 1 liter. So how will you write here? Now this is in milliliter and 1 is in liter. So what we will do? We will convert liters to milliliter. Okay. So we know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 700 instead of converting milliliter to liter, I will convert liter to milliliter because otherwise there will be unnecessary decimals to work in. So B sum will be 700 milliliter to, now instead of writing 1 liter, I will write 1000 milliliter. Now what have I done here? I have brought this to same units. After this, proceed like this. 700 by 1000. 1 0 in the numerator gets cancelled by 1 in the denominator. 1 in the numerator by 1 in the denominator. So your answer is 7 by 10, that is 7 is to 10. And then C sum. 6 meter to 1 meter 20 centimeter. Now this is the lowest one, right? So we will convert, how we converted liter to milliliter, we came to the lowest value. Same way, meter will be converted to centimeter. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So instead of 6 meters, what we will write? 6 meters is what now? Yes, cross multiply. 6 into 100, 600 centimeter to, now 1 meter is what children? 100 centimeter. And with this 20 is attached. So we will add that. We did in rupees and paise, right? 7 rupees became 700 paise plus 50 paise, it is 750 paise. In the same way, 1 meter is 100 centimeter plus 20 centimeter is 120 centimeter. So 600 centimeter to 120 centimeter. Now I have got this in the same units. So 600 divided by 120, 0 gone. So this is 60 by 12. Now I know you can divide it by 60. You can divide it by 12 also. But I'll go step by step. If you want, divide by 2. Divide by 2. You will get 30 by 6. Again divide by 2. Divide by 2. 15 by 3. Then divide by 3 because these both common factors are 3. So if you divide by 3, 5 by 1. So So your answer is 5:1. As you start solving more and more sums, you can directly do like 600 by 120 is 0 gone. 12 ones are 12 fives are 60. So 5:1. For that, your tables should be strong. See you next class with many more sums. Bye.